adjust. No fake smiles, no fake voices. We're normal here. Am I covering anything? No. Okay. Hello and welcome to Lifting the Sweet Life, the new and improved version. My name's Jordan. I'm a personal trainer and nurse and founder of Jordan Bethany Fitness.
Hello, my name is Mackenzie and I'm autistic and I run a YouTube channel that promotes autism awareness and it's called Autistic Musings, and I will be launching my business soon called Autistic Musings Bakery. I'm so excited. You like it.
A little bit. Our mission is to share our journey and the process of starting our business, running our businesses, or separate businesses, if I can say businesses, and to show you the good, the bad, and what it really takes, what you don't see, what it takes to be successful. Right now is a good time to like, subscribe, to get notifications every time that we post a video, which is like once a month. We're working on that. But we post every single day on our Instagram.
Oh, I'm supposed to be
Right there.
Yeah. So if you've noticed the background, yes, we moved. And it looks awesome, right? Well, it does. And if you know anything about autism, you know that change is very upsetting. Yeah. It was very overwhelming to move and to have a whole bunch of different things happening and having a different environment. It was a bit of an overwhelming process. Luckily, it was mostly the process that was the overwhelming part. And I did have a strategy because I had like my supportive system here and I moved with her.
She did good.
I mostly used my ADHD and autism to just completely forget about everything else and focus on the moving. And that worked for me really well. And I had her with me that she knows the whole process, has filled out the paperwork, and she told me what I needed to do and broke things down for me. So that was really nice.
You're talking about like a lease and moving and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I go off?
Yes, you went off. I don't know if that was really clear, but it's fine. That's going to be part of the video too. Yeah.
Okay. I
explained
sometimes
the lease and moving and all the stuff we need to do.
Yeah, the whole list of things you need to do throughout the moving process, including finding places. I actually found this place. I'm so freaking proud. It's awesome. But definitely chaos in the process. I just try to focus all on moving. We managed to do it in a week.
Yes.
I feel very proud.
1 week. Professional movers right here.
If you can guess,
and
it was
nobody helped us. So I'm going to add that in right there because I think it's necessary to know that 1 week is really good when you have no help. And
yeah, it was a bit unexpected, obviously. But I'm very proud that we moved in a week. And you know what? I feel like the whole experience made me more confident about doing things and getting things done and just doing like things that I find uncomfortable and like distressing. I was like, I managed it. I'm pretty proud of that.
My turn?
Yeah.
My turn. Okay. Well, I have like 3 main points. I like organizing things by points on why moving has been incredible. Number 1, I'm less stressed, which is always great. You underestimate how stressful it is to be in certain situations until you're not in them anymore, and then you're like, I feel a little better. So that's good. Yeah, I love our new place too, and I'm so thankful that Kenzie found it. I love it. It's amazing. The view is great. Wait till the end. There's going to be a view shot because I'm going to take every opportunity I can to brag about this view. And while moving is stressful, like I'm not going to lie, I hate moving. Hate it. That's why I live in the same place for 8+ years. Like I don't like moving. It's the whole process is very time consuming. It really made me neglect a lot of my other responsibilities because I was just focusing on the move. I hate all the paperwork, so on and so forth. But after I got through that, the rewards, what is coming out of this move has been amazing. Sometimes you don't see in the moment how great the outcome is going to be, but it just keeps coming every day. More things where I'm like, this made sense. And it's like cliche, but everything happens for a reason. And so many reasons are coming up that basically make this move like great, even though during the process, I will say it was like borderline torture. But now
we live on a hill.
Now, yes, we live on a hill. A hill. This is a legit hill. It was torturous, but it was a good workout. I'm not gonna, that was good. And now that it's over with, it's every day there's something new that I'm like, this is great. I love this. Like, it's the best. Let's see. Talk about how change is hard.
Yeah. My issues with change have to do with the autism and also the fact that like new sensory input is pretty overwhelming for me, and I and many other autistic people tend to prefer a similar routine day to day because it kind of manages the amount of sensory input we have to take in, and we kind of take in too much detail and it freaks us out. But actually there's some positive things about moving to this specific location that over time, once I adjust to the new environment, will actually be really beneficial, that I've noticed over time. Like, I'm still a little but there's a lot of things, like she said, that are big positives with this location, and some of mine are like autistic positives. I'm like, it's much quieter here. Like, there's some background noise, but it's less offensive than the place we last lived at. Like, there was a lot of fireworks.
Gunshots.
That too. On a weekly basis and daily basis. Like, those were background noises.
Sirens.
At random. Yeah. And it's a little bit too much for me. And this new place, like, there's like the sound. We'll show you in the view shot. We have this bridge, and I can hear the cars and the wheels on the road, but it's not as offending as fireworks. So that's really nice. I think once I get used to it, and I have a lot of accommodations that I make for myself that make me feel better overall, and self-care autistic style that I do, like this. So that's making it a lot better for me overall. And I'm also feeling a lot more confident lately. Like I said, like, this whole process was so far beyond my comfort zone. Like, it truly was like all the things that make me feel distressed and uncomfortable all at once. There was a lot of, like, it was unexpected, so I made a lot of, like, in the moment decisions. Like, there wasn't room for hesitation. We can't do that right now. And there was a lot of last minute decisions, not having like an overall plan. Like, there was a lot of we'll do this, we'll make it work this way. There was a lot of problem solving in the moment, and don't think I could have done it with this person right here. I'm like, this awesome person.
Your sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have done it without this person who happens to be my sister either.
Yeah, like, she's awesome. And like, I feel like this complete process, I'm like, you don't quite know how much you appreciate the people around you until you, like, go through something difficult and realize how much they're there for you, and how supportive they are, and you don't realize how important a good support system is until you go through these crazy changes that cause all kind of chaos in your life. And she's really helpful because I'm like, we really work well together. I'm like, I can't think of a better business partner because she really covers my weak areas, and she's very good at like big picture planning, and she'll break things down for me, and if something doesn't work when she's explaining things to me, she'll try something different right away, which, again, I really appreciate. And there's a lot of things with moving now, though, that I'm like, I can appreciate since I have that support system that would have taken me a lot longer in the past.
Talk about the kitchen.
Talk about the kitchen?
Yes.
Yes.
I appreciate all these compliments, but I'm like, just talk about your kitchen.
I'm making her feel embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, the other thing I love about this place, one, the library's open. That's awesome.
And it's walking distance. We can walk everywhere here. We love walking.
Yes. And I have this lovely kitchen that's not in the shot, but it's over here. But it has...
We're in a studio. What are you talking about? There's no kitchen over there.
No, there's a kitchen.
This is a film studio.
Yeah, right. I have a lovely kitchen with like some lovely countertops, and it all looks beautiful and modern, and it's all mine because this one doesn't like to cook, and I'm like, yes.
I just like to eat. I don't want to cook. And it's really cool because I like keep opening the fridge and there's just this stuff in there. I'm like, yay, thank you, I'll take that. I do dishes. I don't want to cook it though.
And we both eat healthy, so I just like make healthy meals.
So anything else you want to add to being uncomfortable and accepting change? Before I go into my little spiel.
Therapists are good.
Therapists are always good. Even if you think you're mentally healthy, there's nothing wrong with having a therapist and getting additional help. I would recommend that.
Yes.
It's always very helpful to like get extra support if you need extra support.
They teach lovely life coping skills.
Yes. So back to change and being uncomfortable. Being a personal trainer, I actually talk to people about this every single day. The way that you are going to make changes in your life is by doing things that make you uncomfortable. And nobody wants to be uncomfortable. I don't want to be uncomfortable. In the moments where I'm uncomfortable, yeah, I'm not necessarily enjoying it. I might be having a really hard time. But it's kind of like a mental thing. You have to think about how that uncomfortable feeling, how this change is going to lead to somewhere better. And if you focus on that, it's a lot easier to get through the process of being uncomfortable. When we moved, when we can't, that whole thing was extremely uncomfortable. There were so many steps of moving and changing a lot in our life that was very uncomfortable. But I focused on what the result was going to be, how it was going to be better, how it was going to grow as a person. And I realized that even in that moment when I wasn't feeling good, when I wasn't thinking these were good decisions, and I was thinking twice, I was like, is this really what I should be doing? No, I thought about the results and like, yes, this is going to be good.
And it wasn't just the like physical results.
No, it was like
it was the feelings that we were going to feel when we accomplished this.
Yes, like I knew that I was gonna feel better as a result. It wasn't just like visual. Oh, I'm gonna have a place I like. I'm gonna live in a place I like. No, I'm gonna feel better. I'm going to be less stressed. There were so many things that were feelings versus just visual or like material items, So that's just my thing. Being uncomfortable is a necessary part of growing, changing. And for me, I am very focused on growing, becoming better, because I feel like that's a big part of what life is about. So,
and it's an important skill. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's different challenges when you're autistic and everything, but if you're able to figure out what makes you grow, what
if I
drives
didn't
you.
Punch the button?
Oh,
I'm gonna go check. I'm really upset right now. I punched it.
Oh, thank God. That's a blooper. Oh my God.
I was like, I don't know, it just hit me. I was like, did I punch it? Sometimes I make videos, I forget. Okay, sorry. Go.
we're talking about?
I don't know. We're ending right now anyway. So,
I don't know.
to conclude,
growth and change. I was talking about growth and change.
Growth and change, yes.
You gotta find out what makes you grow, and sometimes it's gonna be somebody pushing you. It's gonna be different things for different people. Everybody's unique. But your environment has a huge influence on you, and take that into account. Are the people surrounding you, are the things surrounding you, are they motivating you to move towards a life, to develop, to grow, and do things, and make your life what do you want it to be?
Mm-hmm. The people you surround yourself, you can't help it. You're going to be like them. That's just how it works. You're going to be like them. So be around people that you want to be like, that inspire you, that make you want to be better. Because if you're not, you won't. You'll just stay where you're at. So, to conclude, like, subscribe, share. Follow us on Instagram. We post every day. Bye-bye. I think that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't like that I pushed the button.
There's our